today's topic is Vedic mathematics and introduction. Many of you may have heard about Vedic mathematics, right? So, so Vedic maths is actually a system of maths. Yeah, it's a very misunderstood subject also. Many people think that all speed maths are Vedic maths. All speed maths are not Vedic maths. So, Vedic maths is actually a system of mathematics that was originated in India, and the founder of Vedic maths we can call Sri Bharati Krishna Tirtha ji is the founder of Vedic maths. So all around the world, their maths seemed like a difficult subject. So all around the world, there were different systems of maths or speed maths originated so that maths can be made simple. For example, in Japan, to make math simple, they use lines to do. Yeah, that is another topic of this course. We will be having that lecture. Japanese multiplication. Just by using lines, they can multiply numbers and do other arithmetic. So around the world, there are different systems of mathematics which makes math simple. So in this course, I will be introducing you to many such systems. So one of the wonderful system among them is Vedic mathematics. So today I will give you an introduction about Vedic mathematics, and I will teach you two unique techniques in Vedic mathematics which will help a lot to calculate or to multiply numbers faster. That also we'll be discussing today. Okay, so let us start. So after today's class, you can even multiply this number, and that too, maybe in 10 seconds or 20 seconds. If you are able to write numbers fast, you can do this even in less than 10 seconds. So that is what we are going to learn first. So in Vedic maths, there are 16 sutras. Sutras means formula. Ekadikena Purvena Nikhilam Navachishcharam Dashada Urthav Tiryabhyam. Likewise, there are 16 sutras. So the meanings of the sutras also are given here. So one of the sutras among this will be used for today's technique. This is called vertically and crosswise. Urdhav Tiryabhyam, or vertically and crosswise. Before that, let us have a beat the buzzer game. So I will start the buzzer. Before the buzzer ends, yeah, there won't be a sound, but there will be a timer that will be running. Before the buzzer ends, you need to solve this sums that I am going to give you. So all of you ready? Take the book and pen, or pen and paper ready. So that first question is very simple. Readily you can answer. 9 into 8 is the first question. All of you. What is 9 into 8? Time up. 9 into 8 is 72. All of you know, right? So what about, let us make the numbers bigger. 97 into 96. 10 seconds for that also. 97 into 96. 97 into 96. Yeah, that was more time consuming. Nah? What about 991 into 992? That's a 3-digit number. 3-digit number. That is almost impossible even to do in 30 seconds. Nah? Yeah, after today's class, you will feel that this can be done in less than 10 seconds. What about 9992 into 9991? 9992 into 9991. Even this can be done in less than 10 seconds. Even this can be done in less than 10 seconds. Even this, if you are ready to write very fast, or if you are able to, yeah, to find the answer, it needs less than 10 seconds. But to write the answer, definitely it will need more time. So, yeah, to just give you an idea of this number, in our Indian number system, we call this 999 crore, 99 lakhs, 99,995 multiplied by 999 crore, 99 lakhs, 99,988. This product you can find in 10 seconds. That is what I'm telling. So how to do this? Yeah, most of you may be thinking, how these sums? Even 1 minute, 2 minutes, even your calculator also may not be able to help you with this big number, right? Because most calculator have a limit in the number of digits it can show. 8 digit, 10 digit. So, but this is going to be a 20-digit answer. So that is what I'm telling. Your brain or your mind is the best calculator ever. It is better than the normal calculator that you use. We feel that calculators are better than us. That's why we use it wherever necessary and unnecessary, right? So we have to change that. Calculator should be used minimum only. Okay, so all the numbers I have shown, if you have seen, there was a digit that is not liked by many, 9, because 9 is the biggest digit. Now 0 to 9, 9 is the biggest digit. Multiplying 11 into 12, multiplying 91 into 92, which is difficult. 91 into 92, because here 9 is the tens place, here 1 is the tens place. In all the sums I have given, all the products I have given, 9s were plenty. So normally that is a disadvantage, right? But I will say if 9s are more, that is easy to multiply. Yeah, this actually can be taken as a life lesson also. More 9s means that is a challenge here. But challenges can be taken as an opportunity in life to succeed in life. So the same thing here, more 9s means that is easy to multiply. How I will show you. So the sutra or the formula is Urdhav Tiryabhyam. Again, you don't have to learn the Sanskrit word for it, just the translation, vertically and crosswise at least, if you can remember. The good thing about the sutras is this will help you to memorize what is the method to use for which technique. So vertically and crosswise means there is a vertical step, there is a crosswise step. Another name for this method is called close together method. So close together method are method which is used for multiplying numbers when it is near to a base. So what is a base? Base just means powers of 10. 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. are bases. So when numbers are near to base, this method is particularly applicable. So the first thing you have to do is you have to identify the base. For example, the first question I asked you was 9 into 8. Now 9 and 8 both are numbers near to 10. So the base is 10. So that is the first step. 97 and 96 are numbers near to 100. So the base is 100. Are you understanding? So the base means the number that is the power of 10 near to the numbers that is given. So 991 into 992, the base is 1000. So identifying the base is the first step. Identifying the base is the first step. So I will just elaborate with an example. Just a minute. Display the PPT once more. There's an error in the PPT. It just crashed. Please wait for 30 seconds. So let us take the example of 97 into 96. They both are numbers near to 100, right? Of the screen is visible. So 97 into 96, normally how you multiply? Yeah, just try. 97 into 96, I will give time, not 10 seconds. As much time you want. Multiply it. How you normally multiply? And I am going to reduce that time by, say, 1/10 of the time that you're taking. If you're taking, say, 30 seconds, even 3 seconds also is enough, provided you can write the answer fast. So please try this. Don't use a calculator. Don't use your mobile phone. Multiply 97 into 96 with whatever method you already know. Navya, Lisa already got the answer. Very good. Due to lack of time, I will start explaining. So this is the normal method. 97 into 96 means normally we will do this 6 into 7, you will first multiply 42. The last digit 2 you will write. Then 4 will be carried over. Then 6 into 9, 54 plus 4, 58. Then 9 into 7, then 9 into 9. Then you will add it up like this. So you will get 9312, which is perfectly correct answer. But this is too much steps. How to reduce this? So that is where vertically and crosswise method will help you. Vertically and crosswise means first look at this image, because images we will memorize easily. Na? So this is called the vertical step. This is called the crosswise step. Vertical step and a crosswise step. Vertical and crosswise. So what is vertical? What is crosswise? That is what I'm explaining. First, you have to identify the base. 97 and 96 are near to 100. So the base is 100. All of you clear? Second step is find the difference from the base. That means 97 minus 100, 96 minus 100. 97 minus 100 is what? Minus 3. 96 minus 100 is what? Minus 4. Now, those of you who are in smaller class where this minus 3, minus 4, in case it is confusing, 100 minus 97 you write, 100 minus 96 you write, you will get 3 and 4. Na? That is very simple. Na? 100 minus 97 is 3, 100 minus 96 is 4. So that you write as the difference. Now, as 100 is a bigger number, to indicate that you are putting minus. This I am telling to those people, in case you have confusion, smaller number minus larger number, how to subtract and all. Larger number minus smaller number you subtract, then put a minus to it. That's all. Already you have started learning it in school, I guess. But in case anyone have done. Okay, so writing difference you have done. Now apply vertically and crosswise. Vertically means this you have to vertically multiply vertically these two numbers, 3 and 4, or minus 3 and minus 4. Minus means multiplying, you will get plus, so you don't have to worry about it. So multiply this 3 into 4, you will get 12. That is the right half of your answer. 12 will be the right hand side of your answer. There is a right hand side, there is a left hand side for the answer. So the right hand side will be vertical multiplication value. Now left hand side will be the crosswise addition value. I told you vertically and crosswise. This 97 and this minus 4 should be added. That is 97 plus minus 4 means 97 minus 4. That also plus minus means minus. So that is 97 minus 4. 97 minus 4 is what? 93. That will be the left hand side of your answer. There is a right hand side for your answer, that is vertical multiplication. There is a left hand side for your answer, that is crosswise addition, and that gives you the answer. This I'm explaining as simply as possible. When you see more examples, you will get clear, and you don't have to write all these steps. You can directly write the answer. How many of you understood this? Please respond. Is this clear or not? Those of you have any doubts, I will do one thing. I will show you another example so that those who understood, you can try this question. Others, I will explain the same process with another example. So can you try 94 into 91 yourself? First, identify the base. Navya is saying it is crystal clear. So happy to hear. Lisa is saying clear. Very good. So 94 into 91. Do it fast, all of you. Navya already got an answer. Wonderful. All of you try. If you have doubts, please feel free to tell. I will explain. I will tell Navya, because I want all of you to try so that we can check which answer is correct. You make mistakes also, it's okay, but make a try, all of you. Rakhavi got an answer. Very good. Okay, so those of you now listen very carefully. It is very simple. First, you have to Just a minute. Please wait. Please wait. Okay, so here the question is 94 and 91. So 94 and 91, the base is 100 only. So base means 10, 100,000, etc. So 94 and 91 is near to 100. From 10, it is very far away. Now 94 minus 10 is 84. So comparatively, it is more closer to 100. So 100 is the base. So identifying the base is the first step. That is done. Now find the difference from the base. 94 minus 100 is what? Minus 6. 91 minus 100 is what? Minus 9. So that is done. The difference is done. Now vertical multiplication, crosswise addition. Vertical multiplication means this 6 and 9 should be multiplied. 6 into 9, 54. So write it down. 94 minus 9, because here it is minus. So 94 minus 9. 94 minus 9 is what? 85. So 8554. Yes, Navya, the answer that you have got it. It is perfectly correct. And Lisa also got it correct. Very good. Is it clear to all of you? Rakhavi also got it correct. Very good. So if you have any doubts, please ask. So 8554 is the correct answer. 8554 is the correct answer. 8554. Clear or not? If so, let's go to the next question. So can you try 96 into 98? Okay, here there is a small problem. Make a try. After that, I will explain what is that problem and how to solve it. Okay, Raghavi got an answer, Navya got an answer, Lisa got an answer. So here there is a small problem. I'll tell you. So the base is same. 100 itself is the base because both are near to 100 only. So 96 minus 100 you have to do minus 4. 98 minus 100 you have to do that is minus 2. Now, what did I tell you? Vertical multiplication. Minus 4 minus 2 multiplied, you will get 8. But here you cannot write 8. Because there is something called placement rule. Read this carefully. I told you there is a right hand side for the answer. There is a left hand side for the answer. Na? The number of digits in the right hand side should always be equal to the number of zeros in the base. Number of zeros in the base is 100. So 100 have 2 zeros. So the number of digits in the right hand side also should be 2. But it is only 8 now. You are getting only 8. 8 is a 1-digit number. So you have to make it two digit. How you can make it 2 digit? 8 and 08 means the same. No? For example, 8 rupees is the price for a chocolate. 08 rupees is the price for a chocolate. Both means the same. Na? 8 and 08 are not different. It is the same itself. So writing 08 make it 2 digits so that the placement rule is satisfied. Once again, I'm repeating, placement rule means number of digits in the right hand side. Right hand side means after this crisscross multiplication, the product that you are getting now, that should be the number of digits in that should be equal to the number of zeros in the base. 100 have 2 zeros, so 2 digits here. So to make it 2 digits, you have to put a extra 0 so that it is 08. Is it clear? So crisscross multiplication is done. Now vertical multiplication is done. Then crisscross addition. Crisscross addition means 96 minus 2. 96 minus 2 is what? 94. So that is the left hand side. So 94, 9408 is the answer. Is it clear, all of you? Yeah, I haven't told about this rule. That is why getting 948 as the answer, no problem at all. Now hope it is clear. All of you understood this? Please respond. Is this clear or not? Yes. So then can you try this 90 into 89? Here also there is something similar. There is a challenge that you can have. See how you can overcome that challenge. Make a try yourself. Normally I tell to my students, my classes won't be spoon feeding, but I will tell you where the spoon is. So means I will not tell that this is what you have to do in this situation, that is what you have to do in this situation. Before that, I will ask you to think what can be done to overcome the problem that has occurred. After that, I will tell you what is the solution for it. So that first you can think about it and then you will never forget about the logic behind it. So make a try. 90 into 89. Yeah, let me tell you, 90 is an easy number to multiply because it is 0. But I want you to do it with this method itself. Any answers? Okay, so I'll explain. So 90 into 89, if you do, so 90 and 89 are both near to the base 100 itself because it is far away from 10. So base is 100, just like we discussed in the last two examples. So 90 minus 100 you have to do. 90 minus 100 is what? Minus 10. 89 minus 100 you have to do. That is minus 11. So here, listen carefully. If you multiply minus 10 into minus 11, minus minus, you don't have to worry, it is plus. That is 110. But what did I tell about the placement rule? The placement rule says, so this 110 is going to be the right hand side now, but the placement rule says number of digits in the right hand side should be equal to number of zeros in the base. 100 have 2 zeros, so 2 digits only should be there in the right hand side. But 110 have 3 digits. How to tackle that problem? Normally, when you have one place to write and you get 2 digits, what you will do? You will carry it over. Na? For example, normal multiplication also, if it is 78 into 49, 9 into 8 is 72. You won't write 72 because you are only allowed to write one digit here. Remaining 7 will be carried over to the next step. Same thing. You are only allowed to write 2 digits. So the last 2 digits you write, remaining 1 digit, you have to carry it over to the next step. What is the next step? 90 plus minus 11 or 90 minus 11. 90 minus 11 is 79. This 1 will be carried over to 79 to make it 80. So 8010 is the correct answer. Is it clear? Little tricky. We will see 2-3 examples so that this will be very clear. Please respond, all of you. Is this clear or not? So if you are getting 1-digit number, you put a 0 to make it 2-digit. If you are getting 3-digit number, the leftmost digit will be carried over to make it a 2-digit. So if the numbers are near to 100, always the right hand side should be 2 digits. For that, these are the 2 things to be done according to the size of the number. All of you clear? Feel free to ask your doubts. Please don't keep your doubts in your mind. Only if you ask your doubts, it will be cleared. Otherwise, I won't be able to understand, because if it is an offline class, I can see your faces and say, okay, you have a doubt, so this is the solution for it, or I can ask what is your doubt. So in an online class, you have to mention there is a doubt, then it will be easy to clear. Okay, so let us go to the next example if it is completely clear till now. So there is a raise hand request. Let me just check. No, okay. So what about this question? This is a word problem like you see in your school. These kinds of questions you have started answering in school now. Area, perimeter, all of you have started learning in school. Or some of you, perimeter, area, volume, these things you are going to learn in the upcoming school just after May, the school that, the class that you are going to. So please try this, all of you. Now we have already got the answer. And these kinds of question comes in competitive exams also, whether it is Olympiad exams or future competitive exams, like you are preparing for some civil service exam or maybe some aptitude test, PSC, SSC, many government jobs in the future you may apply to. So there also these kinds of questions are like mandatory question in most of the exams. Word problems like this. In school, you are already seeing such questions, but little more trickier versions of it will be asked in competitive exams. Navya, Chares, Lisa, Rakavi already got it. If any of you are doubt, don't worry, I will explain. So, if a rectangular plot of land measures 91 centimeters by 88 centimeters, what is the area of the plot in square centimeter? So it is a rectangular plot. So area of a rectangle you may already have learned in school. It is length into breadth. So 91 is the length, 88 is the, or 91 is the length and 88 is the breadth. So area means this region inside. That is this 91 and this into this 88. Length into breadth. That means you are supposed to do 91 into 88 na? And in this case you can do the technique that we just discussed. 91 into 88, both are numbers near to 100 na? So identify the base. Normally this is how you will do, but now you don't have to do this. Yeah, let me tell you once again, in your school, if these steps will give you mark, you have to do this. But when you go to higher classes, these steps won't give you mark. This answer will be part of a bigger question. So rather than the last step, or rather than the multiplication step, other steps is what will be evaluated. Moreover, in case this 728 writing this will give you mark also, you have to write that step. But still, this method that we have learned now can be used to check whether your answer is correct. Because checking this whole step again will take time, but this won't take that much time. So for checking your answers accuracy also, you can use this method in case you cannot use it in your exam or something. But as I told, when you go to higher classes, the steps won't give you mark, but minimum time you have to get, you have to do more questions without making smaller careless mistakes. By these methods you can avoid careless mistakes because you are writing lesser number of steps in the paper. So 91 and 88 are both near to 100, so 100 is the base. 91 minus 100 is minus 9, 88 minus 100 is minus 12. So what did I tell? Vertical multiplication, crosswise addition. 9 and 12. Yeah, 9 stable. 9 into 10 is 90. Then 99. Then 108. So 108 is going to be the product. But that is a 3-digit answer. The base have only 2 zeros. So the last 2 digits only you are supposed to take. Remaining one should be carried over to the next step. What is the next step? The crosswise addition step. 91 minus 12, which is 79. Carrying over this 1 will make 79 as 80. And that will make 8008. Right hand side is not 108, it is only 08. The 1 got carried over to this. That is how this became 80. All of you clear? Please respond. Jordan, this method is limited to when the numbers are near to 100. When the numbers are not near to 100, we will be discussing that in another lecture. That is already there in the schedule. You can see. I think that is a 7th or 8th lecture. I'll just show you. That is already part. Don't worry. Yeah, this method is more. Yeah, this is not really limited to near to 100, near to 1000, near to 10,000 old. This can be done. But if it is not near to any base, this method is still applicable, but it is little more time consuming. Yeah, in this Vedic multiplication, any number, we will be discussing random numbers which may not be near to 100 also. So that is the 8th lecture in this course. That time we will discuss it. Okay, so I hope this much is clear, all of you. So now, is it limited to only near to 100? No, you can do it for near to 1000 also, near to 10,000 also, near to 1 lakh also, near to 1 crore also, near to any power of 10. For example, if it is 988 into 989, all of you make a try. As I told, let us not spoon feed you. Let us understand the concept first. Just what you learn now for numbers near to 10, apply it to near to 1000. Yeah, that is a clue I can give you. These numbers are near to 1000. So whatever we did with base 10, do it for base 1000. Sorry, base 100, do it for base 1000. So 988 into 989 is the question. Same process itself, but 1000 has 3 zeros. So the right hand side can have 3 digits. One more extra clue I have given. So now please try. Now we have got an answer. Charis got an answer. Very good, very good. Okay, due to lack of time, I will start explaining. 988 into 989, both are numbers near to 1000. How much near? How you find that? By subtracting that 989 minus 1000. is minus 12. Now 1000 minus 988 is plus 12. So 988 minus 12 is minus 1000 is minus 12. Similarly, 989 minus 12 minus 1000 is minus 11. So these are the differences. Now just vertical multiplication, crosswise addition. Vertically multiply 12 and 11, that is 132. Yeah, today, if time allows, I will teach you a very special technique to multiply numbers with 11 also. Okay, so 12 into 11 is 132. Now, do you have to carry over this one? No, because the base have three zeros. So you are allowed to write three digits. Or if you have two digits, you have to make it three digits. So this three digit you can write as the right hand side of the answer. 132 is the right hand side. Now there is a left hand side. What is that? Crosswise addition. 988 minus 11. 988 minus 11 is 977. So 977132 is the correct answer. 977132. How many of you understood this? And very good, Navya Chad has already got it perfectly correct. Super fast. All of you clear? Please respond, all of you. Is this clear to all? So can you do one more such question? Let us make it a word problem. Let us make it a number which is more far away from 1000, but still you can do the same method itself. Make it right. Now we have got an answer already. Very good. Lisa got an answer. Charis got an answer. Okay, I'll explain. The wholesale store sells shirts for rupees 998 each. So the cost of each shirt is 998 rupees. To purchase a shirt, you have to give 998 rupees. If a merchant buys 850 shirts, how much will he have to pay in total? So if you are the merchant and if you have to buy 850 shirts, for one shirt 998 means for 850 shirts the cost will be 998 into 850 or 850 into 998. Na? That means these are numbers you can do this method upon. How? The base is 1000 still. Don't think 100 is the base because 850 minus 100 is so big. Na? 998 minus 100 is so big compared to 998 minus 1000 and 850 minus 1000. So 998 minus 1000 will be the difference. 850 minus 1000 will be this difference. So identifying base, finding the difference, those two steps are done. Now just the image, vertical multiplication, crosswise addition. Vertically multiply 2 and 150. That is 300. Are you supposed to write three digits? Yes, because three zeros in the base. So you don't have to do anything there. Then crosswise addition, 998 minus 150. 1000 minus 150 is 850. When I teach you addition and subtraction, I will teach you techniques like this, how to do subtraction faster. 1000 minus 150 is 850. So 998 minus 150 is 848. So that will be the left hand side of the answer, 848. So 848 left hand side, 300 right hand side, and that is the final answer, 848300. Is it clear, all of you? It's very simple, very faster now. So is it limited to 3-digit numbers only? Not at all. You can do it for 4-digit, 5-digit, any number of digits. Now, just try this 991 into 992. Just revise, reminding you, this is how you normally do 991 into 992. This is a long, boring process in my opinion. I think that if you do this longer process or longer methods for many years, after a point of time, you may get exhausted with maths. That is why having speed math will make math learning refreshing. Even if you may not be able to use that everywhere in school where steps have to be shown, you can show it. But having a backup method will always be refreshing for your math learning experience also. So that will help you to love the subject more. Okay, so instead of doing this, you can do what? Due to lack of time, I will just explain this. 991, 982 both are base 1000 na. So 991 minus 1000 you have to do minus 9. 992 minus 1000 you have to do minus 8. That are the differences. So now just vertical multiplication. 9 and 8 multiplied is 72. But you can't write 72. Why? Because 3 zeros here, 72 have only 2 digits. So what you have to do? You have to put 072, just like when you had 2-digit multiplication. If you get 1 digit as the right hand side, you will compensate by putting 0 there. Na? Same thing here, placement rule that I have taught you. Here the base is 1000, so the digits in the right hand side is 3 zeros. Sorry, digits in the right hand side is 3 because there are 3 zeros. So you have to put a 0 to make it 3 digits. Now continue. 999 minus 8 is 983. That is the left hand side of the answer. So 983072 is the answer. All of you understood this? Please respond. Now this method, sky is the limit. You can actually find this for any big number also. Here I have given a parallel comparison. If 8 and 6, same 8 and 6, adding 9 to it, 98, 96. 998, 996, 9998, 9996. Likewise, if you write. So this is what I told. Identify base and difference. Right hand side is multiplying differences vertically. Left hand side is finding crosswise sum. First answer plus second difference. So the placement rule also should be taken into account. So here, for example, this base is 10, this base is 100, this base is 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 1 crore, etc. Sorry, 10 lakh, etc. That means 8 minus 10, 6 minus 10. So minus 2, minus 4. Here also 98 minus 100, minus 2, minus 4 itself. Here also minus 2, minus 4 itself. In each case, it is minus 2, minus 4 itself. Then what you have to do? Multiply this, add this. Multiply this, add this. Multiply this, add this. You can parallelly find each of those answers. Minus 2 into minus 4 plus 8. 8 minus 4, 4. 48. Yeah, you know 8 into 6, you know already 48. But just relating with this method, because 8 and 6 are near to the base 10 now. Similarly, minus 2 minus 4, 98 and 96. So multiply minus 2 minus 4, but that is 0 8 because the base is 100. So 2 zeros, so 2 digits here. 98 minus 4, 94. Similarly here, minus 2 minus 4, 8. So you have to put 008 because the base is 1000, 3 zeros. Then 998 minus 4 is 994. Here the base is 10,000, 4 zeros. So minus 2 minus 4, 8. You have to put 3 more zeros to make it 4 digit. Then 9998 minus 4. Are you understanding the pattern? Yeah, I know that this big number you may not need in school, but I'm just showing you the potential of this method. You can show this to your friends and you can actually be stars in your class once you show this big multiplication you can do. Then can you think about this multiplication? Yeah, I know it is difficult, but if you understood this method that we just discussed now, you can extend this to this 12 digit by 12 digit number also. The clue I can give you is you will get a 24 digit answer, which your calculator also may hesitate to show you. Because as I told, most calculators will have a limit in the number of digits it can display. Very rare calculators only can show you 24 digit answer and all. But your brain can do it, your pen can do it, your mind can do it. So that's a power of your brain. The electrical devices or electronics, there are limitations, but your imagination, your brain have lesser, like that have more potential to imagine more. Yeah, people who have imagined have created these devices now. So instead of depending on these devices more, depend on your the most powerful device that you got, your brain. So that is very important. So try this again. If you don't got, if you're not getting the answer for this also, no problem at all, but make a try. For convenience, I will write the base for you. I will write the base for you. When it was 94 95, wait, what will be the base? 100 now. If it is 994 995, 1000 is the base. So 3 zeros, 3 digits. So here 12 digit number means 1 followed by 12 zeros, that will be the base. 1 followed by 12 zeros, that will be the base. All of you are understanding? What is that number? You don't have to pronounce it. You just have to say 1 followed by 12 zeros. So this is the base. So how many zeros? 12 zeros. So 12 digit right hand side, 12 digit left hand side. For that, what you have to do? Think about it. Yesterday I showed you magic trick. Now this can be shown to your friends as a magic trick. Tell them to tell a 1 digit number. Ask another friend to tell another 1 digit number. Then you put too many nines in the left of both the digits, equal number of nines. And you ask them, can you multiply this? You can ask them to multiply it with their calculator if they have a calculator with them. And as I told, most of the calculator may show the error symbol, or it may say approximately, or it may say 9.9 into 10 raised to 24. But that is not exact value. That is an approximated value. But now you can show them this is going to be the answer. That will be beautiful now. That's what I told yesterday. Today onwards, we are going to do literally magic with numbers. I mean arithmetic, which is needed for your school. It's needed in your school curriculum also. Now we have got an answer. Lisa got an answer. Wonderful, wonderful. Very good. Okay, so shall I start explaining? When it was 94 and 95, the base was 100. So how you will find the difference? 94 minus 100 minus 6. 95 minus 100 minus 5. Same way, this minus this 10000000000000000 will be minus 6 itself. 994 minus 1000 is also minus 6 now. 99994 minus 10,000 is also minus 6. So this difference will be minus 6 and minus 5 respectively. So you identified the base already. Now vertically multiply minus 6 and minus 5, you will get 30, which is just a 2-digit number. But you need a 12-digit number in the right hand side. This is the right hand side. Vertical multiplication will give you the right hand side. You need a 12-digit answer because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I missed 3 digits. It's a 15-digit answer. So I counted only the last 12 digits. It's a 15-digit number into 15-digit number. So sorry, it is not a 24-digit answer. It's a 30-digit answer. So no problem. 30-digit answer means here 15 zeros are there. So 2 digits you have written. So to complete 15 digits, you have to put 13 more zeros now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is going to be the right hand side of your answer because 15 zeros, already 30 you got, that is 2 digits. So put 13 more zeros to satisfy the placement rule. Now what you have to do this addition or subtraction. 94 minus 5 is 89. Na? So write that 89. Remaining 9s can be written as such because that is not going to change at all. So 13 more 9s will be there. 13 more 9s will be there. Believe me, this is going to be the answer. When I'm saying believe me, because most of your calculators cannot show you this answer. That's why you may have to believe me, or you may have to believe this process, because this process is foolproof. It won't be wrong at all. Are you understanding? Once again, I'm telling, don't get worried if you are not understanding this big multiplication. This, I just wanted to show you the potential of this method. But for smaller number like 94, 95, 99, 98, 996, this you are understanding now. At least till 3 digit, that is enough for the time's sake. Okay, please respond. Did you understand this method properly? Actually, I was planning to discuss one more method today, but time is not enough. That we will discuss tomorrow. Charis is asking, can you please explain the adding part? Sure, Charis. Charis, compare it with a smaller product so that it will be easier to understand. If it was 994 into 995, 994 into 995, 994 into 995 means here also the last three is a 995, 994 into 995. So 994 into 995 means the base is 1000, which have three zeros. So 3 digit should be the right hand side. 3 digit should be the right hand side. So 994 minus 1000 is minus 6. 994 minus 1000 is minus 5. So vertically multiply this 6 into 5, 30. But as 1000 have three zeros, you have to put one more zero to make it a 3-digit number. That is done. Now 994 minus 5. 994 minus 5 means 94 minus 5 is 89. This 9 will just be added to the left because, yeah, as I told, there's a subtraction lecture in this class. After that, you will get more clarity. This 4 minus 5, when you do, you will take a borrow from here now. So that is 14 minus 5, that is 9. Then this will become 8, but no need to borrow any further. This 9 was enough to borrow the digit to this. Same way here, in this case also, 94 minus 5 is 89. Remaining 9s will just be in the left of it. So this was the process here. Same as the process here also. Here, instead of 1000, the base was 100, 000, 000, 000, 000, 000. So that is 15 zeros in the right hand side. So 15 zeros for the base. So 15 digit right hand side you should get. So the differences are minus 6 and minus 5. That is very obvious now. 6 and 5 multiplied is 30, but you need a 15-digit answer. So you have to put 13 more zeros because putting 0 will not change the value. Now that is the reason. So this will be the right hand side of the answer. Now the left hand side of the answer is going to be this minus this, or 999,999,999,999,994 minus 5. 94 minus 5 is what? 89. Nah? So write it first. Then remaining 9s, there won't be any change at all. Just write all the remaining 9s. How many more? 13 more. Because it's a 15-digit left-hand side. Nah? It's a 15-digit left-hand side. So this will be the left-hand side, 15-digit left-hand side. This will be the 15-digit right-hand side. So 30-digit answer. Is it clear now? Chat is clear, and all of you, is it clear? Once again, I'm telling, don't get too stressed about too many bigger digits. This, as I told, this is for you to show magic to your friends. Because in each of the class, I will be giving you something or the other, which you can perform among your friends and be a mathematician among them. I call the students who do magic or mathemagic as mathematicians. So all of you after this course, you will become mathematicians, but you have to practice it well. Yeah, all magicians, if you look at magicians, if they don't practice well in the stage, if they make a small mistake, everyone will laugh at them. Now, so same way, when you are showing it to your friends, practice very well before that. And when you show it to your friends also will ask how you can do this. Teach them this. Yeah, I always say knowledge is like a burn, like it is not like a candle where when you are lighting up a candle, the candle will burn out now. Knowledge is like when you give it, you won't lose anything, you will gain respect from others, and you will get clarity on your thoughts. When you try to teach someone, you will understand that concept better. So teach these techniques to your friends also. Show these magic first and then teach these things to your friends. That time you will understand these concepts better. You will get better practice. So that is what I will suggest you. As I have told in the first class, my mission is to make math interesting for as much people as I can. So help me for that. You people also tell your friends that math is interesting. Show them math is interesting. If we just tell them, they will not believe it. No? Show these things. Math is fun. Math is magical. Okay, is it clear? Any doubts? Once again, I'm telling, I'm not expecting everyone have understood 100% things. You can ask doubts. I know there may be something or the other that you may have doubt. So ask it clearly, ask it freely. You can use the raise hand feature and ask through the audio also. So otherwise in the chat also. And your feedbacks will be precious. If you have any feedback about the course, about the lecture, do let me know. So this is the first batch of the summer vacation program. There are new batches that we are launching because of the positive response from many students, and many people have vacation timings different. That's why we are planning for when some more schools vacation is starting after a few days. So most probably we'll be starting one more batch from this weekend. So if any of your friends want to join, you can let them know that we are starting a new batch from this weekend. So any other doubts? No? Then let's conclude. So today actually I was planning to show you a multiplication with very big number with 11. That we will discuss tomorrow. So there will be some 1 or 2 bonus lectures for you, so that more than 10 lectures also may be there. Bonus lectures, it is optional. If you miss it also, it's okay. You can watch the recording. So that is what I will do. And those of you watching this as recording, many people told that they could not attend live class due to some personal reasons, or not available at this time and all. That's why we have provided the recordings to those people who want to watch the recording. So you can use the recordings. And those of you are watching the live lectures also, if you want to revise any of these things, any number of times you can watch the recording. The recording will be uploaded in this platform maximum by 1 hour after the class. So that also you can check. And in few days, you will be getting study materials for each of these topics. So that also you can find here. So I think let's conclude for today. So as I have told, you can mention about this program to your friends also. And the details of, you can take a screenshot of this and share it to your friends if you want. Okay, so that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good night. See you all in the next class tomorrow. We will meet with the third lecture in this course. Thank you.